So several years ago, I had the opportunity to lead really kind of like a project of a lifetime. It was this project in Kenya where we were rescuing street children, boys. Some of them were orphaned, many of them were just pushed out into the street. And the community had kind of let us know that these boys, there's no hope for them. You couldn't fix their challenge. They were wild and they were broken, and others had tried and it just couldn't be done. And I'm on the airplane and I'm just kind of praying to myself because that's what I do. I'm a person of faith, and I'm like, God, why is the world not solving the problems related to children and youth? Why is it that systemic issues related to children and youth in the developing world of oppression and deprivation, of ignorance, of malnutrition, of exploitation, why is it that those aren't problems that we can solve? Where are the solutions? We see innovation and breakthrough in virtually every arena of life, of construction, of engineering, of medicine, all of these breakthroughs. And so I'm just looking at this dichotomy. On one end, you're seeing just this brokenness of humanity, and you're seeing this development in so many other areas, and I don't understand why they don't meet. So I'm praying and I'm asking these questions, and what comes to my mind is this process. And it's really a process of how we gather the innovative minds and creative problem solvers around challenging systemic problems in the developing world, and bring that wealth of knowledge and partner it with the community leaders and the community stakeholders in places like Africa and Asia and Central and South America, and partner these two things together. The purpose of Marvelous Ways International is to work with the stakeholders, the leaders in developing nations, to address problems related to children and youth and to find solutions. Innovative and creative solutions to problems that maybe have dogged that community for a very long time. I believe that every community has to own their own challenges and their own successes. While we provide support, whether it be financial startup capital or intellectual capital or project management and assistance, both the problem and the solution belong to the community in which it is. In my 10 years of experience in doing this kind of work, I've come to realize that leaders in developing nations, they do care generally. They just don't know where to begin, and they're already overwhelmed with the responsibilities that they already have. And so we are projects that jumpstart, that incubate, that nurture solutions to these problems in communities. But we don't live in that community long term. And so that success belongs to the people who live there. And so Marvelous Ways does projects to help them along. There are so many communities and so many leaders who have great ideas or huge burdens that they want to make a difference. They want to help, and I just believe Marvelous Ways can be that catalyst to do it.
If you were looking to get involved with Marvelous, the first step I would say would be go to our website. We have opportunities for people to volunteer their time, whether it's here in the States, virtually with our research and development teams, or if you have a desire and an interest to go abroad and be part of our project management teams on the field. We have short and long-term opportunities. We are looking for creative minds. We're looking for people that are willing to research and implement innovative ways to reach the developing nations, specifically to children and youth. We're looking for international partners that have a burden for these kids. And we're looking for those that want to give, that they may not feel called to the field, but they have resources and they want to be able to sow financially into this. We have opportunities for them to give and to use their influence to encourage others to give to our projects.
These young people are as much worthy of dignity and a future and a care as your children, as my children, as our community. They are equally as valuable and they need us. My wife and I are selling our home, we're leaving our careers, we are pursuing this vision with everything that we have because we believe in it. We believe there are solutions. We believe that when you put innovation and compassion together, that great things happen, and we want to focus our energy on the people of this globe who get it the least. And so we're all in. We are committed and we believe that things are going to improve.